lovelies, and yes, I do hope that you're enjoying the public holiday. Yeah, it is always one big party here on Entertainment Splash. We don't have time for pauses, and as such, we are bringing you the most entertaining show at the moment. I told you yesterday, I said tell someone to tell someone to tell someone that today's show is just going to be off the hook, off the shizzle, and that is exactly what it is. So if you are ready, we are ready because we are so prepared for you. Okay, so stay here with us. All right, so we thought to just bring you all the songs back to back. Plus, you listen to or you watch Assurance, and that is the newest from Davido. And you know all the Chioma story, but that's for another time. Now, it's been a couple of weeks since the finale of Big Brother Naija 3 Double Wahala, but the drama just wouldn't stop. You didn't even need to watch social media. Made sure we were all in the loop, whether you liked it or not. There was just something about this season that's kept people talking, and we can't deny that. You know, there were certain characters in the house that had such an unbelievable fan base, and it's no surprise that they made it to the top 5. Top 5, ladies and gentlemen. 4 of those 5 are here today with me in the studio. Please welcome Tobi, Alex, Miracle, and Nina to the show. How you doing, guys? All right, so I must say that you look good. And I love the synergy, especially the synergy between Alex and Tobi. I don't know, something about that. Hello, Nina.
Hello.
Miracle?
Hi, what's up?
Alex.
Hi.
Tobi.
I'm great.
Okay, good to know that you're great like that. All right, so this is what the show is about. This is the BBN3 reunion, kind of. Let's begin. So I know, you know, I'm sure you saw that. I mean, it was everywhere. We actually started this. Everybody started this. So there is a Tara, Lex, Tobi, Miracle, and Alex. Nina, did you feel left out of, you know, any point, at any point? Did you? I mean, of this, like 3, I'm talking about, and the 4.
Did I feel left out?
At any point?
No.
Okay, so now, this has to be very, very snappy and fast because you know what? We've got a lot of stuff to talk about and to cover today. Okay, so feel relaxed. Are you relaxed, guys?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. So, you know, one thing is Miracle actually seemed like the underdog at first when they started the show. And at some point, it was like you just picked up. And was it a surprise to you that you won the show at the end of today?
First of all, okay, I've heard this a couple of times that the first, second week I was kind of under the radar. Yeah, that's my kind of person. I go to a new place, I like to observe first before I take any action. So that was it. For me winning the show, I'm sure everybody would be surprised if they had won as well, because being in there, we had no idea what was going outside. We don't even know how we love the outside, so you have no idea. And that's why there's always that tension whenever you're called up or you're put up for eviction. So obviously you'll be surprised if you won the show.
Was there any strategy you used?
There's no strategy because initially, even from the audition, you know, there's always this mentality that you have to know somebody to get to the show. I had no idea, like I didn't know anybody. I went there and then I said to myself, I was going to be myself. If they pick me, fine. And then I was myself, they picked me. And the same thing, I was like, if they pick me for being me, let me just go in there and be me and know what's up. And that was it. There was no strategy.
Okay, so now, Tobi, there was a clip of you and Cece. Let's check this out first.
They're supposed to shake me. Tobi, tell me, what is that about your likeness? There is nothing. Your likeness sucks, smells like shit. I'm not using your mouth. Thank you. What is your leg supposed to do for me? Open mouth, you can't talk again. Or your balls are too small that you can't face me. Then at night, you go and climb up and go and gossip about Sisi. Open your mouth, talk. You don't want to talk again.
Okay, so tell me, Have you seen this?
No, I've not gone back to look at those clips. I didn't go back to look at it. Everything that's happened in the house, I've not actually gone back to review. I've been very busy with.
Did you see the hashtags to like Tobi, your mumu don't do?
I did. I really. I don't know what happened. I heard it went crazy. I think I was trending worldwide.
Yes, you were actually, and CC2 was trending, and people were talking about it. They kept talking about it.
Yeah, I've not actually gone back to watch the clip. I mean, you don't want to go back to those times in the house. Like we're trying to build a better relationship.
Oh,
with
beautiful.
everybody outside, friendship with everybody outside of the house. Let me clear that. So outside of that, we're all trying to be cordial and respectful to each other, and that's what we're working on.
So do you think that seeing all of this would make you have a kind of bad blood towards someone or something?
I would never have bad blood towards anybody. Like, I wasn't upset about the situation. I wasn't mad. So leaving the house, there's no point now starting to get mad at the whole situation. So no.
So people said that you were weak, or you are weak because you were too tolerant of CC. Would you say that that is your person?
No, for me, outside of the house, people kind of knew who I was, or to a large extent, because I had like a small crowd of people that knew me. But going into the house, I definitely want to be a better version of yourself. And in life, I feel all men generally should be tolerant and understanding. So before you make decisions, you always try to understand and relate with people generally, and you have to be tolerant. So it was me being tolerant, but at the point, of course, I saw it was like getting too much. So.
Okay, so Alex?
Yeah.
We have a clip of you and Cece, and we would like to show this, and then we'll come back to you. All right, let's see this.
That is what I am saying. Don't argue with me. Allow me to talk. I can't argue with you. Do you understand? Say what you saw. Stop lying. Now, say what you saw. She struggled with the meter. Say what you saw. Stop lying. As simple as that. You don't have to be violent.
But I don't understand.
She
How
said
did Tobi start
started
division?
the
How?
That Tobi always said, these are my group.
Have you
These
ever
are
heard
my
that in my
group.
boards?
These are
Have you
my
ever heard
group.
that from me?
From Jim, these are my group.
Is it supposed to be the
that.
meeting or
Have you heard that from me?
people just
No, I mean the group.
When is the meeting? Let me know what I'm talking.
We're just discussing.
Alex,
I was talking with them. You won't just
I didn't
come
ask you a
inside and
question,
shout.
Alex. You didn't hear your name.
You
now.
won't just
so
come
please
inside
wait
and
until you hear
talk.
your name. If I didn't call you.
So now, Alex, tell me, where do you start with Cece now? Now.
Your ex-housemates.
Yes, I know. So where do you guys stand?
I don't know, like, I won't call Sissy my friend, I won't even lie. But like, we're ex-housemates, we have to coexist. I can't live in this world alone. So for now, I think we just have to, if we are going to be friends, work on it. If not, we're ex-housemates.
All right, interesting stuff. So Nina.
Yeah.
Hello, Nina.
Hello.
We have a clip of you, and we are going to see this. Let's check this.
Yeah, lie down. Where I go?
Build bridges first. Build strategic relationships that will last you outside this house. This house is 80 more days to go, thereabouts, maybe 81. More, I'm losing count gradually as we go into it. So could you just accept whatever you're feeling right now? Be true to yourself. If your heart wants to love, but bring your brain along, yeah?
If it's the game, like if it's every case.
So Nina, what was happening in that clip?
I was just being naive.
Okay. All right. So now we know that there is a certain calling somewhere, and you have talked about this so many times. What was the intention when you were going? Like, what was the agreement when you were going into the house? Was there any agreement?
Really, I don't think I want to talk about that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. We'll allow it go. We'll allow it
Thank
fly.
you.
But what is the situation right now?
Everyone, I'm cool with everyone.
With Collins?
Yeah.
Okay. So Miracle,
Yep.
what do you think about Nina and Collins?
Ever since I got out of the house, I've heard Collins. Just like Tobi said, I haven't gone back to check video clips or what's going on, because right now, like he said, we're busy, and I keep on saying this. We are that busy. I've never seen Mom-see. You get me? So I'm only trying to focus on the positive vibe right now, because that's what I need. So anything negative, nah.
Okay. So now tell me, where do you stand with Nina at the moment?
Like I always say, even back in the house, the kind of relationship I and Nina had in the house never changes for me after the house. So we're so cool
Okay.
from my end.
Wow, from your end, it is still very cool. Now, Toby, you liked Cece at some point, and then it went on to Alex. I mean, why did your interest shift? Would it be right to say that your interest actually shifted?
You can't really put it that way. I mean, everybody watched the show and everybody knows what happened. So it was 2 weeks of getting to know somebody. The relationship didn't quite go well. And Alex and myself were in the house for like 3 months. So it was getting to know her gradually. And then towards the end of the show, we started spending more time together, talking. So like I had more access. And at that point in the house, I had learned to be a better person in the sense of relating with people. You try to understand them. You try to empathize with them, understand how they are to have a better relationship. So that wealth of knowledge enabled or helped me to be able to relate better with Alex, because initially it's not like we had a very great relationship. So towards the later part of the game, we got really close, and then she's an amazing person. So
oh, wow, she's an amazing person. All right, so at some point, I actually saw on the internet, it was everywhere, that we did not see any pictures of Nina and Alex. That was when you first got out of the house, and you had to address some things, because I felt that there was a bit of, I don't know, was there any misunderstanding at that point?
Yeah,
So what really happened?
a misunderstanding actually.
Okay, so what was it about?
I think for me, she just came out and really didn't understand my ways in the house, or heard some things and took it to heart instead of talking to me about it like we used to do. But now we're cool.
Are you cool with Alex, Nina?
Yeah, I'm cool, yeah.
Alrighty, and we are still here with these beautiful people, and we'll go on this break, very quick break. We will short return. Stay here with us. Okay, so we just checked out Tonight by Nonso Amadi, dedicated to Nina, and I know she really likes that song, and that is actually to cheer her up. Don't forget, you can call us to speak to us and to speak to your favorite housemates, ex-housemates. From BB Niger. Okay, you can also tweet at TVC Connect, #in ENT Splash. We really want to hear from you. Is there anything you'd like to ask them this afternoon? Go ahead and do that, okay? There are so many questions to ask, all right? Okay, so let us know. So now I would like to ask everyone, would you say that you had any regrets?
no, Toto, it was amazing. Like
Looking back, you
now
didn't
that
even
I'm out
regret
of-
anything.
Nothing. Now that I'm out of the house, I'm like, eh? So it's been amazing. It's been amazing. Like,
And I mean, being locked
platform-
up somewhere, like not like in a cage or anything, like for 85 days.
Yeah, it was challenging, definitely. I mean, not having access to your phone, family. I mean, it had its challenges, but now seeing what we're getting for it, we'll do it over and over again, in my opinion. I will do it over and over and over
Okay,
again.
interesting. So I'll come to the others. Now we have a caller here. Hello?
Hello,
How are you?
I'm fine.
All right, so Tony, I'm sure you want to speak to all of these people.
Yes, yes.
All right, go ahead, please.
Tobi, how you doing?
Hey, Chairman, how buddy?
We thank God. Alex,
Hello.
I miss you. Is that your dance? You can continue.
Chai, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, you sit down outside here.
And then, Miracle.
How far now?
I feel like that your name make you win. Oh.
I can't think.
And then my wife said, our next speaking.
I don't hear these GCs.
My next son, and Miracle, the name of.
Nice.
Nina,
Yeah, what's
How
up?
you doing?
I'm good.
you're always very cool. You better that song where they just sing now for you.
Yeah, sure.
And then please, only for tell me to ask all of them, what next?
Okay, of course, we're going to get there, okay? Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you indeed. All right, so Alex, did you have any regrets?
For me, having any regrets is different from if you do anything differently.
Okay.
But yes, for now, I think I finally realized I have just one for now, because I feel there was someone in the house that showed me so much love, and I didn't see it.
So who was that?
I was steady.
Oh.
Like, somehow I just felt the way he was caring about me in the house wasn't pure. I'm like, why are you even caring about me when you go in there and say whatever you want to say? Because because of the kind of person I perceive.
So
him as.
at what point did you realize that?
Outside here, I think about last week.
Was it what you
towards
saw? Was it
weekend.
what people told you?
Yeah, I actually heard that when we had one serious fight, I was looking at him after the fight. I felt he was talking about me, saying very stupid things. Well, for him, like I saw it and he didn't say anything bad. All he just said was, Alex is my younger sister, don't worry, she'll come around.
Oh.
Well, I didn't see that younger sister love. I didn't feel he was giving me that. I felt he was just giving me the love, like, let me just give it to you.
But
so,
do you think that there is still time to amend this?
There's always time to amend anything.
Okay, interesting. So somebody is on the line again. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Okadibo.
Yeah.
Okay, good to have you here. Go ahead, talk to them.
Yeah, Tobi man.
What? I full
I'm
ground.
I'm very, very happy for you. You made it to the last.
Thank you very much. Now do it for me, oh. Now God and then you guys.
I try, but God has the final say.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Everything possible.
Thank you very much for the
For
love
your
and support.
compactness, that the way you handle yourself for that house, it shows that you have a very, very bright way to go. And no woman will ride on you. Not that you are too weak. You are not too weak. You are a very brainy, sharp guy. Sharp,
Osha blem blem. Osha blem blem. Yeah, man, thank you. Thank you very much.
Sir?
Oh, wow, Okadibo is out. I'm so sorry about that. But then, Nina, many people actually, many seem to think that this group of housemates didn't have talent as, this is double
Say
wahala. Gobe, yes. So now, what would you say about that?
Well, everyone in the house, the housemates, they were all talented. They were all so talented. That's what I have to say about it.
Okay, so tell me about your talent and your plans afterwards.
Well, I'm planning on opening my wig brand on my birthday. Then
So when is your birthday?
31st of this month.
Okay.
So, okay, I'm going into fashion and beauty and entertainment. That's all. That's my plan.
All right. Did you have any regrets? Miracle.
Nah, I
And
don't.
then if you could change anything, what would it have been for you?
I have no regrets and I wouldn't change anything.
After
Though-
winning the money.
if I go change one thing now, though we had the fluctuating experience in the house. We have the positive vibes and the negative. But then these two things made us who we are today, so I won't change anything.
Okay, interesting. Like, I really understand where Tobi is coming from. Like, if he changes anything now and then, the 45 million naira just goes.
Change Guinea.
Okay. All right, so Nina, you talked about entertainment, and I'm wondering, what is it that you're going to do in the entertainment industry? Do you act? Do you sing?
Yeah, movies.
Oh, were you acting before you went to the
Yeah,
house?
I've acted before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll come back to that. Somebody is on the line. Hello? Omalara? Hello, Omalara. Yes, good afternoon, Omalara. Welcome to the show. Go ahead and talk to them.
Alex, I love you so
Wow.
much.
Oh, this love is huge.
I love you too.
I love you, Miracle. I love you so much.
Love you too, Miracle.
Tobi,
I.
what's up?
Thank you. We love you too.
I love you guys so much.
I scatter for your matter.
Avio.
Wow, this love is huge. Thank you so much. Thank you, Omalara, for calling. All right, now, so we were talking about, where were we? We're talking about you, and you were talking about acting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, Alex, tell me, what is it going to be? Because, so many people have been advising you. I don't know if you've seen any of such. Timmy Dakolo wrote there and said something like you should just be fast and go back to real work, and all of this. And a certain actress, let me put it that way, said that, was advising you. Did you see it? Said that the females should sleep with politicians.
Who? Advising?
Yes.
Advising me?
Have you seen it?
No, not at all.
That was advising you that the quickest way to make money is to sleep with politicians. Did you see it anywhere?
I don't want to see. I don't want to see.
I mean, what have you been reading? What have you been? It's all over the place. I saw it on a
We've
certain
been very
blog.
busy, jeez. We've been very busy.
I mean, hearing that, what would you say?
To make money, you mustn't sleep with anybody.
Hey.
So I
Hey,
couldn't
my life.
even do that for anything.
Okay, so Alex, tell me your plans.
Well, Okay, first of all, I said I had a regret, right? And I'm not going to change anything. I forgot to tell you that part. Nothing. I cannot change because everything that happened in the house was Alex.
Wow.
But for my plans, yes, dance-wise, if there's any word like that, I am going to do so. A lot of things with dance, I've been saying. Dance cannot die. Dance is why they born me.
Okay. All right. So we're still
So
going
I'm going to do a lot with dance, and then I'm going into entertainment, acting, yes. Hosting, yes. Writing, yes. Singing, no. It's a no-no. Alex doesn't have that voice.
Are you going back to school?
Of course, I must finish school. Why won't I finish school? I will. But right now, in school, you know the kind of problems you face as a student. You know the kind of people saw my life there. So right now, I think what I have to do is work, gather funds, go back to school comfortably so you don't have any problem, because financial problems in school, that's really, really
So you're going to
bad.
take a leave of absence or something of that sort?
No, I'll figure it out, but school, I must finish it.
All right, interesting. In case you did not know, I mean, Flavor is my boyfriend. Have you heard? You've not heard?
hear.
Oh, you didn't hear? Oh, nobody told you.
Tell me.
That's my boyfriend. I've been crushing on him forever, and I think he knows. And so don't worry. I think what happened to Chioma, between Chioma and Davido, will just happen, and
You want your
everything will be...
push.
Before Uncle Isa, I want a question.
Davido, my chain. Davido, hi, hello. I'm gonna holler at you.
Oh, wow. Okay, now, so Miracle, I mean, why did you think that going the Big Brother route would actually bring the fund that you needed?
I never thought about that, you know. Yeah, I just finished my PPL training and I needed funds for my CPL training. Before I went for Big Brother, I was also into entertainment. I'm a model, and then I did a reality TV show before Big Brother. So all these, that's the fun part of me. When it comes to entertainment, I do it for the fun of it. I went for Big Brother because I'm a big fan of the show based on the last season. So the last season made me a big fan of the show. That's why I went for it. If I thought it was a nice way to raise money, it's not like I'm guaranteed I was going to win. So I just did it because I'm a big fan of the show.
Okay, so Adiola, we kept her waiting. She's been on the line forever. Hello, Adiola.
Is he not?
Oh, Evie, we're so sorry for keeping you there.
Yeah,
All right, so,
only for you are looking.
thank you.
Miracle.
Sir?
We die here. We die here. Nina, I see you.
Thank
How you
you.
doing, guys?
Well, great.
Fine, man.
Yoruba Dimo, let's see what goes on.
How did they cut to me?
2 hours and 1 leg for you, sir. Should I bring it down?
Last part out. Alex, my Shaku Kuna.
Hello.
How you doing? How you guys doing? I enjoy you guys.
Oh, great.
Fine.
You guys have done so well. For yourself.
Thank you very much.
Well, keep the flag flying. Keep the flag flying.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, regards to Sisi, although she's not here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. I mean, we've got interesting callers right there. They were always very lively, like calling and making everything going. All right, so we're going to play a game, and it's called Memory Game. Now, you're going to start with Nina. Nina, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, good to know that you're fine. So we need some ginger from you this afternoon. And we're going to start with you. And oh my gosh. Alex, what is it?
I'm just telling you sorry in advance. Because I don't know how the game is going, but if I have
but if anything happens, now it has to make sense. And that is, we're going to start with you, and this is it. We're going to make a sentence.
Okay.
And it's going to go around. So the first person to mess it up.
House now. Now who shit that shit?
Okay, so
We've done something like that.
So okay, so let's start. Since
I will
you've done
do
something
that
like
one we did in the house.
No.
Not
Okay.
on air.
Wow. All right.
So which one
All
am
right.
I
So
doing?
Nina, just say a word. It
Okay.
must be something we can form something from.
Good.
Hey, good. Why must it start with me?
Okay.
Please start with Tobi.
Tobi, let's start.
Tobi.
Monkey.
Likes banana.
One
We're
word.
out now.
One word. I don't want to say
Okay, so I'm going to pardon you. I'm going to pardon you.
Oh, okay. Please.
Yes. Word. I mean,
go.
one that makes. Okay.
How will you start with monkey? Can you imagine?
You can say monkey eats.
Because I.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you people okay?
Okay, let's start again.
Okay. Shoes.
Feet.
Me.
Them. What should I say? Nina! Shoe fit me. No, let's start afresh.
Look at you. How many times are we going to start afresh?
I don't know.
The last chance. Okay, we're going to start with you. Start a sentence.
Okay.
So you're going to do right?
Yes.
Table.
Water.
Cheers.
Huh?
What?
I am tired. Table, water, chair.
I'm not enjoying this.
We have to pick this call. We have to pick this call. Hello?
Hello?
How are you?
I'm fine.
All right, now, I am sure you want to speak with us, so just go ahead.
I'm asking of Titi. Why did I bring Titi?
Okay, so why is Sissy not here today?
They can't answer.
Okay. She traveled.
To where?
ABJ.
Tobi, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
Alex.
Hello, love.
Miracle, how are you today?
I'm all right, man. Good.
And Nina is not free. I don't know why.
Hello. I'm
You're
good.
not free. Listen up now.
I'm good.
Okay, no problem. Take care.
All right, thanks so much for calling.
thanks for
Thank you indeed. All right, now, wow. Should we start again? I mean, that did not make sense.
Okay.
For the last
Okay.
time. And this must make sense.
Okay. How can you start with table now?
Okay. Apple.
What if I was going to give you like 45 million naira? All right, now let's start.
Apple.
Juice.
Is
Very.
Sweet.
When I took it.
Wrong word. What's your problem? It's all over. It's all over. What's it game?
So you have to do it for like 3 people.
One word, dude. One word, dude.
Alright, so yesterday I saw Alex. I saw your picture yesterday, Alex, and you were given a shout out to Tobi, and you were talking about his photography skills. All right, so tell me about it, Tobi. I mean, what are the plans? You've been doing this before you went to be brother.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. For me, photography, I found photography later in life, and it's been giving me life. I believe in creativity via photography and also painting. So in the immediate, for next month, I'm already working with a team. I would like to do an exhibition, sort of like a 2 or 3 day thing. Just have my work shown, more of infused fine art and then photography. And then like just do a lot of pictures and have people come and appreciate and then purchase these items. And also like I'm looking at donating a portion of whatever I make to a cause I believe in. I'll air more on that later. And definitely the entertainment space, I think I fit in there. Like I quit the corporate world to do a lot of things in entertainment, acting, hosting, presenting, you know. And one of my mentors, I said they will mentor me when I come close and give him that. That's Ebuka.
Oh, wow. So people have been talking about you and Ebuka too. Did you hear that part?
Yeah.
Okay, they've been comparing you guys and they've been saying that maybe there is something about you they are seeing or something about you they see in Ebuka or about Ebuka that they see.
I'm his boy, so I'm going to follow his footsteps.
Did you know him before you went to the house?
Not at all.
Okay.
Like it was just on TV, but now I have the grace or favor of now I can get close to him and then learn from him, and then he can just put me around, like show me the ropes, what to do, what not to do, and then I'll also have my own knowledge. And you get, he's a great guy.
All
Amazing
right,
man.
all right. And yes, we've got some tweets here. A beat by Zizo says, what is the problem between Nina and Tobi Bakri?
For me,
So is there any problem?
For me, in the house, I learned to know Nina. Initially, we didn't get along very well, but then Miracle is my friend, and Miracle was very close to her, or is very close to her, so I learned to accommodate her, and gradually I realized that she's actually amazing. But when we left the house, Nina told me she hates me, and she has always hated me. So for me, I left the house, and that was outside of the house, so I felt, wow, that's not what I expected now that we have left the house. So right now, I think we still have to sit down.
Are you on talking terms at the moment?
We're civil to each other, but I would like us to have a better relationship. So I know with time, we'll still sit down and then what went wrong? What do you think? Because Nina is very sensitive. So some things I probably did in the house, she probably didn't take it very well or understand. And she doesn't know how to hide her emotions or feelings. And that's what I appreciate about her. Even from Nina's facial reaction, you know her mood and her feelings. So I know gradually she's a lady. She will let things die down a little and then we can sit down and talk. But she's amazing.
Nina, could that be the problem?
He said it all.
So what are you going to do about it?
We'll sit and talk, just like you said.
Is that why you're a bit moody?
No, I'm not moody. This is me.
I just wanted to know. All right, so at Mayo Wiz 5 years says, you guys are all talented. Please keep it up. Miracle, please be careful of wayward girls. The sky is your beginning. Tobi, or more something. Charlene Temple. All right, now at Jadon Dandon here says, I hope I did not murder that name. The guys are looking super dope, but so tense at first, but they got it themselves later. Good job, Honeypot, for bringing them today. Good job to the whole team. Now we leave you with this one, and this is, I think Tobi has something, you know, for Davido, because he's been giving like shout out to Davido and all that.
Davido is my small mentor. So.
Okay, now small mentor. I hope Davido.
Davido, my chain. You promised me chain.
All right, so Davido. All right, now thank you guys. Let's do this, and this is Fire by Davido. This is for Tobi. Tobi requested for this. Thank you guys. Hey.
Living la vida loca. California, me, my lover. Oh, yeah, you for there for me. You for there. When the boy they hunger, I for try for you. But you say if you don't get money, hide your face. Hide my face. Make another man picking on my race.